Good morning, world. And how are you today? Today, we're going on a business trip. We're actually supposed to be out at the races, but business takes priority. We gotta make that cheddar to make our life better. So, we did not go, and honestly, 2019, I don't even know if we'll make it to a single race. 2020, we'll talk about it again. But, on this business trip we have to go on, Winnie Pooh can't come with us. And that sucks, because that's my boy, and I like hanging out with Winston. So, not any better time to talk about the number one question I always get asked. So when I tell people that I'm gonna go live in a van down by the river, surprisingly enough, the first question that comes out of their mouth, aren't you gonna be lonely? Which, it's a valid question. So I feel, for this vlog, number 16, let's talk about it. Let's see what our thoughts are. Sound good? Let's get packed. All packed up. I think we even have time for a rest. While me and Winston take our little rest together, let's define what loneliness really does mean by the dictionary term. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, buddy, you gotta be good, okay? I'll see you in a little while. Hey, I'll see you in a little while. You be a good boy. Yeah. I love you. Hey, hey. So, and here we go. On the road. Let's talk about this. So the first thing you see about loneliness, well, it means being alone. And if I was traveling in my van, I'd have Winston with me, so I would not be alone. Right now, traveling for work, I am alone, which would mean it's lonely. I don't know, take your pick. Two hours into the trip, here we are, in the middle of absolutely nowhere. I love the middle of nowhere. Places like this are cool too, eh?
The last name is D. Oh,
yeah, Dares.
Okay.
Just like the cookies.
Yes. I'll take your ID and give a credit card.
Okay, I got some of that. And there's the drive done with. This is my home for the next few days. Fun times, right? I wonder what Winston's up to right now. Think he misses me at all or no? I doubt it. He's probably having a blast, probably out there on a walk or playing fetch or something fun like that. While I sit here, you want to see my view? This is my wonderful view out this window. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What a destination spot this is, eh? So it's funny, I was talking to one of my engineers on the drive out here, and I asked him, what is the definition of loneliness? And he says to me, the true definition from research he's done is that basically what people need is they need touch and they need talk. So they need to socialize and they need to touch. Now touch is not in like the love way, touch is as simple as a handshake. One other fact he gave me actually, which I thought was really interesting, you know, in the cities, they're like 80% higher rate of loneliness than say people out on a farm, and yet we have more people around us. That's gotta say a lot to you, doesn't it? You can have lots of people around you that love you and cherish you and all that, and you can still be lonely. It's a matter of who connects with you and how do they connect with you, and do you relate to that? I'm not lonely now. I don't feel going on van life I'd be lonely either. I actually feel like I'd be more fulfilled, which would relieve any feeling of loneliness in my thoughts. But I'm gonna recommend that you don't take my advice right now because I actually haven't traveled yet and I could be completely wrong. So how about we wait till I'm actually traveling and we'll see if these facts are right. Hotel beds suck and the pillows are even worse. My neck is like busticated here this morning. But let's go get some human contact and communication as per what keeps you from not being lonely. We've driven past some spectacular scenery. I just don't have the time to stop. I gotta keep going. I got work to do. All right, and there we go. I'm now picking you up. It's like 3 p.m. the next day. Our work has been completed. We just stopped at the hotel. We got our clothes changed to get out of the company gear. It's actually starting to rain on me a little bit. Oh no. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out and we're gonna go venture a little bit. Let's go see what this has to offer. Do you see the beauty around me? Look at loneliness comes in all sorts, all sizes. You gotta find what makes you happy and you gotta pursue that. One thing I do strongly believe in is no risk, no reward. So if the biggest risk I have to take is being lonely to try and achieve the reward of freedom, it's a frickin' no-brainer, is it not? If you get lonely and you don't feel like doing it anymore, go back to where you started. That's still gonna be there. It's not like that life will disappear on you. Will it be exactly the same? Obviously not. You've made changes. You've done something different in your life. Your thought process is going to change. The things and people around you are probably going to change. But that's okay. That might be for the better too. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's another super early morning. Look at those clouds out there. Let me see if I can get you on it. Is that not pretty freaking amazing? I think it is. We've got an early morning today, but we get to see Winnie tonight. See the genuine smile on me? That makes this guy real happy. And then it's a long freaking weekend, peeps. Oh, we are on our way home now. And we're taking the back roads. Let's hit the gravel. Look at the old company beast is all filthy. She's 4x4, you know? Anyways, let's get that drone up in the air, check out where we are. Just so you know, I am getting my camera wet and wrecked just for you guys, okay? So make sure you subscribe to Dares Drives right now. There's a button, one of those directions. Hit it. So we've come across a backcountry traffic jam, I guess we could call it. Let me show you what we're looking at. Excuse me. Excuse me. Little baby's taking a drink, eh? Baby's taking a drink. It's scary when they stare at you like that. So I brought you up on top of a mountain to show you where we are. So you see it's all rock. We're literally on the peak of a mountain right now that we drove over. But unfortunately, you can't see nothing, neither can I. So I'll tell you what, we'll get down to the bottom of the hill, because I was actually gonna set my drone up, but that ain't gonna work either, it's way too wet. This is the travel I'm talking about. It's a blast. And honestly, when you're one with Mother Nature, you can never be lonely, to tell you the honest truth. She's way better than any person you'll ever meet. Look at this. He walked right up to us. Do you see that? You see that? Is that not cool? Sorry, I had to stand up because he was getting too close to me and I didn't want to get gored, so I needed to back away from him. That was pretty cool, eh? I was like within 5 feet of that guy. This is Canada. That's the mountain we were on top of in the fog. We're about halfway down now, but just look around us. This is why I don't care to fly anywhere. I just want to travel by ground, and you know what? 100 kilometers at a time, you'd be amazed what we're gonna see every single day as we go. If I had Winston here, I have no need to go home right now. I could park here and just chill. So anyways, let's get home. I wanna go pick up Winston. So let's catch you back in the city. All right, so we're here. I'm excited. Do you think he's excited? Let's find out.
Hi. Did you get a new toy? Did you?
Oh. Okay, maybe he's a little bit excited, eh?
Maybe he's a little bit excited, eh? Yeah. Hi. You ready to go home?
And home sweet home we are, aren't we, buddy? Yes. This comfy pillows, unlike that hotel, which really have cramped up my neck. So I think before sleep, we're gonna have a hot tub. That is one thing I'm gonna miss for sure. That was a good 6-hour drive. Kind of cool though, we got the drone up. Neat, eh? Either way, I'm gonna hang out here with Winston. It's Friday. I had the opportunity to go with friends, but honestly, he's been away from me all week. The last thing I want to do is leave him alone now. That's my buddy. He's the one I want to hang with, so that's what we're gonna do. Either way, I hope this video made sense. I'm gonna chill out. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. See you next Sunday.